Thank you so much for tuning in and watching today's video, guys. I really do appreciate it. So what I want to do today is I want to give you guys another way on how to induce a state of euphoria. So if you go back a couple videos, you'll see that I did a video on music and how music can induce a state of euphoria. And today I want to talk about exercise. And that's why I'm sweating like a pig here. So how can exercise induce a state of euphoria? Well, it can do it three different ways. First way is that it releases something called phenylalanine. So phenylalanine is an analog of amphetamines. So we all know that amphetamines and stimulants can really help people feel good and induce a state of euphoria. So that's one way. The second way, which a lot of people know about, is that it also releases endogenous opioids, so beta endorphin. And this is responsible for us feeling that runner's high when we go for a run or when we're exercising for a long time. And then the third way, and this is really interesting because it relates to cannabis, is we're also releasing anandamide. So what's anandamide? Anandamide is a fatty acid neurotransmitter that's responsible for our happiness. And when you use THC from cannabis, you can actually get a release of anandamide. And that's why people do experience often a state of euphoria when they do use THC from cannabis. Now, of course, if you are susceptible to cannabis and you use THC, you may in fact have a very bad experience. So I'm certainly not saying that everyone who uses high THC cannabis is going to have a state of euphoria. That's definitely not the case. So just to recap again, guys, on how exercise can induce a state of euphoria. First of all, it can release phenylalanine, which is an analog of amphetamines. Second of all, it can release endogenous beta endorphins. And then third, it can also release anandamide. And anandamide is that fatty acid neurotransmitter that's responsible for happiness. It's actually referred to as the bliss molecule. And if you really want to, you can double up on your euphoria and you can listen to music and exercise at the same time. So I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, guys. Hope you exercise all the time and get your state of euphoria going on. And we'll chat again soon.